Hi everyone, welcome to Learning by Doing with Praveen Kandan. This is Praveen. In this Java array programming playlist, we'll learn array programs from the scratch. This is Java array programming session number 13, maximum and minimum element in a given array. It's a very important entry question. If you're confident about learning, then like the video, subscribe the channel for more update. Please click the bell icon and select all notifications. Don't choose personalized option. You may miss some session updates. Let's get started. So first I will show the sample input output, then you can clearly understand what's our requirement. I'm giving my array size is now 5. Elements are 30. So I'm going some sample input 30, 40, 10, 50, 20. Okay. 30, 40, 10, 50, 20. So we are going to find what is the maximum and minimum element in a given area. Among 5 elements, what is the maximum and minimum element? This is what our target. This is our sample input output. We are going to find out maximum and minimum element in a given array. So what's the first step? I should read the array size from the user. Enter the array size. I'm like to read the array size from the user, that is 5. So hereafter the n value stored in the memory is 5. After that I should declare the array. Okay, why I need the array? Because I'm going to store these elements. It can be any type of element, but the data type is common. Okay, this is the need of array. Right, collection of elements of same data type. So all the elements of same data type, what is that? Integer. In a single shot I'm giving declaration and creation. So declaring the array, and in creation the size n is what is that? 5. So 5 elements is applicable. Integer data type is 4. So 4 into 5, 20 bytes will be allocated. After this, how to read this element from the user? In our previous session we have discussed. So first, traverse with the loop for I equals 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So first time what will happen? If my sample input is now 5, it will be stored in the n variable. After this, what will happen? I'm reading the input from the user. So if I'm giving 30, it will be stored in the a of 0. After this, see here. So I'll show you the memory itself. 30, 40, 10. Initially it is nothing. So after this, again I'm giving 40. It will be stored in the which area? A of 1. Next, I'm giving now 10, 30, 40 I provided. Next, I should give the values now. Am I right? Next, I'm giving 10. So it will be stored in the A of 2. After this, again I'm giving one more value. What is that? 50. It will be stored in the A of 3. So A of 3, what's the value? 50. Next, A of 4. So what value I'm giving? 20. It will be stored in the which area? A of 4. Okay. So I'm deleting the previous values and all. It will be confusing to you. Important part alone I'm giving. Okay. Done. Yeah. So these are now sample input outputs. So initially, like mathematics, I'm assuming my max value and min value is max and minimum value is what is that? Means my first array element value. What is that? My first maximum minimum first element is the maximum and minimum element. I'm assuming like that. Then only I can able to find out, that is comparing with the other elements. Is there any elements are greater than this maximum or less than that minimum value? I'm going to find out. Okay, because I already assumed that my first element, that is my first array element, is the maximum and minimum element. Any element is greater than the assumed element maximum, I will take that element as a maximum element. If any element is less than that assumed element, I will take that element is a minimum element. We'll discuss it one by one. As of now, max equal to min equal to a of 0. So a of 0, what's the value stored in the memory? 30. So this is what assigned in both the max and min. Hereafter, it's not required to check with the a of 0. Hereafter, I should compare remaining elements. I should compare the max and min assumed values is the remaining rest of the array elements, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3, a of 4. So that's why I'm giving for I equal to 1, I less than I plus plus. Why I'm starting with I equal to 1 means I already assume that first element is the maximum and min. It's a useless iteration. You can give I equal to 0, nothing wrong in that, but time wasted. Okay, execution time will be increased. So to save the time, I'm starting with I equal to 1. So okay, so what's the condition? 1 less than 5 means condition is true. What's the condition I'm giving here? Whether any element, upcoming element is greater than the assumed max element. Okay, for that purpose only what I'm giving, a of I greater than max. What's the a of I value? A of 1. Because I value is 1. A of 1 is greater than the max. Okay, what's the a of 1 in the memory? 40. So 40 greater than 30 means, okay, so I'm assuming that hereafter the previous element should be changed. I'm right, because I already assumed a of 0 is the max. Hereafter I should change a of 1 is my max value. So a of 5 means a of 1 value is assigned to max. What's the a of 1 value? 40. So 40 is assigned to max value. So this is the current updated value, 40. So I should change it here in the memory box also. This is the 40. That is the max element is the 40. So any one will work. Am I right? If elif ladder means, so after this again control be transferred to I. Already the I value is 1. After increment, what's the current I value now? 2. So 2 less than 5. Condition is true. Now it will check a of 2 is greater than the max value or not. A of 2 is greater than max value or not. What's the a of 10, 2 value? 10. So what will check means here the second iteration, 10 greater than 40. Condition true or false? Condition is failed. Condition is now failed. Okay, this is past. Previous condition is past. So this condition is failed. What will happen? We are having the another condition. If this a of what is that? A of 2 is not greater than max, but I'll check. This is a of 2 is less than the min value. I already assumed some value. Am I right? So whether the current element is less than the assumed min element or not. So what's the a of 2 value in the memory box? Check 10. So 10 less than 30 or not. Assumed value is min value is 30. Yes, obviously it is true. So what's the current updated value now? 10. This condition is true. So update in the memory box also. Here after the min value is what is that? 10. I hope you are clear so far. Next third iteration after increment. Already the I value is after increment. What's the value? I value now 3. So a of 3 is greater than max or not. It will check a of 3. What is the value? 50. So 50 greater than max or not. Yes, obviously it is true because max value is already 40 in memory. A of 3 is 50. Now update the value in the memory box of max. What is that? Max value here after 50. Max value is 50. Okay. Next, fourth iteration. I value already is 3. After increment, what's the I value now? 4. So 4 less than 5. Condition is true or false? Yes, true. So A of 4 greater than max or not? A of 4, what's the value? 20. So I'll check 20 greater than 50 or not. Condition is failed. Condition is failed. Okay, condition is now failed. Next, it will check a of 4 less than 10 or not. So what's the a of 4 value? 20 is less than 10 or not. Condition is failed. Again the condition is failed. So after this I value increment means already it is for after increment 5. So 5 less than 5 means condition is failed. A of here itself the condition is failed. Here after it will not move on to the line number 20. Okay, here itself failed. 5 less than 5. So now at last I am printing the max and min value. What's the stored value stored in the max? 50. Min 10. This is the updated value. Now it will be displayed in the output. Max value is 50, min value is 10. I hope you are clear with this finding the maximum and minimum element. If you found the session useful, then like the video, subscribe the channel for more update, and share it with your friends. Have queries? Drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you for watching.